Hi everyone, this is Simranjeet Kaur and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today again I'm up with another video and this video is part 2 on the general awareness of 6th and 7th May 2020. So this is part 2. We have already discussed in the previous video about Bharat Dynamics Limited signing MOU with IIT Kanpur. For why was this MOU signed? So as to manufacture ventilators at large scale. And we have also discussed about the corporate office of Bharat Dynamics Limited is in Hyderabad. And then we have also discussed about the chairman and managing director of BDL is Siddhant Mishra. About IIT Kanpur, we have discussed the director is Abhay Karandikar. Now, today we'll be talking about the awards and recognitions. If I talk about the recent happenings, Abhi recently Professor Saurabh Lodha, who is an IIT Bombay professor, he has received Young Career Award 2020 for his contribution towards the nanoscience and technology. And this award of Young Career Award was issued by the Department of Science and Technology. आपको इतना याद रखना है. तो किसको अवार्ड मिला है? प्रोफेसर सौरभ लोधा, हु इज अ प्रोफेसर इन IIT बॉम्बे. ही हैज रिसीव्ड द यंग करियर अवार्ड 2020 बाय डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर हिज कंट्रीब्यूशन टुवर्ड्स नैनो साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. अगर हम लोग बात करें अबाउट दिस डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में, मिनिस्टर ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी इज डॉक्टर हर्षवर्धन. Secretary is Ashutosh Sharma. Headquarters is New Delhi. You need to learn this. Now we'll be talking about the appointment and resignation. Recently, Tarun Bajaj has been appointed as a director on RBI Central Board. It's a very important information that recently the government appointed Economic Affairs Secretary Tarun Bajaj, a 1988 batch IAS officer, as a director to what? To the director to the board of the Reserve Bank of India. उन्होंने किसको रिप्लेस किया? He has replaced Antanu Chakrabarti, who has retired on April 30. The nomination of Mr. Bajaj is effective from May 5 until further orders. So Tarun Bajaj has been appointed as a director on the board of RBI, Central Board of RBI. He has replaced Antanu Chakrabarti, who has retired on April 30. If we talk about Tarun Bajaj, previously he has held office of Additional Secretary in the PMO office. This is again important. Before this, that is before being director in the Central Board of Reserve Bank of India, he has held the position of Additional Secretary in the PMO office. Okay, now talking about RBI, the headquarters is in Mumbai. Governor is Shaktikanta Das. This again you have to remember. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary reappointed as a chairperson of Parliament Public Accounts Committee. This is again important. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has been reappointed as a chairperson of the Parliament's PAC, that is Public Accounts Committee. On 1st May 2020, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, the Congress leader of Lok Sabha, was reappointed as a chairperson of the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee by Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. What are the key points about this committee is that the Public Accounts Committee, ये जो है, it consists of near about 22 members, and out of which 15 members are from the Lok Sabha and 7 are from the Rajya Sabha. So PAC, that is Public Accounts Committee, consists of 22 members, 15 are from the Lok Sabha, 7 are from Rajya Sabha. What is the function of PAC? The function of PAC is that, just hold on. Function of PAC is that it examines the annual finance accounts of the government. जितना एनुअल फाइनेंस अकाउंट्स ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट है ये सबको एग्जामिन करता है. जितने भी अकाउंट्स, दैट मीन्स इन शॉर्ट याद रखिएगा, जितने भी एनुअल फाइनेंस अकाउंट्स है गवर्नमेंट के, उसको एग्जामिन करता है. ऑडिट कौन करता है? ऑडिट करता है कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल. और उस ऑडिट को एग्जामिन कौन करता है? इट इज़ द PAC, दैट इज पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमिटी, विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ 22 मेंबर्स. ये कमिटी क्या करती है? ये कमिटी वेरीफाई करता है कि जो मनी आपके अकाउंट्स में शो हो रहा है वो आपने लीगल पर्पस के लिए ही यूटिलाइज किया है ना, आपने कोई लूप होल तो नहीं ढूंढा टैक्स में, to and it also identifies a loophole in taxation laws. It also examines the report of the CAG, that is Controller and Auditor General on Revenue Receipts, Government Tax Administration. मतलब पूरा का पूरा निगरानी गवर्नमेंट अकाउंट्स के ऊपर कौन रखता है? इट इज द पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमिटी. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 22 मेंबर्स. तो हम लोग का रीसेंट न्यूज क्या था पब्लिक अकाउंट्स कमिटी पे? हु इज अपॉइंटेड एज द चेयरपर्सन? Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has been appointed as the chairperson of the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee, which consists of 22 members. जिसमें से 15 members are from Lok Sabha, 7 are from Rajya Sabha. What is the purpose? It examines the accounts of the government. That means audit has to be done by the Controller and Auditor General, और वो examine करता है उसी audit को the PSC committee, that is the Public Accounts Committee. If we talk about the Controller and Auditor General of India, Controller and Auditor General is Rajiv Maharishi. Rajiv Maharishi, headquarters is New Delhi, constituted in the year 1921. Another important news that recently, or that is May 6, 2020, IES officer. IES officer, that means Indian Economic Service Officer. IES officer means Indian Economic Service Officer. Negi has been getting appointed or getting a charge of the Director General of the Labour Bureau. Recently, the IES, that is Indian Economic Service Officer, DPS Negi, assumes the charge of Director General of Labour Bureau. What is the function of this Labour Bureau? It collects and analyzes data related to workers. जितने भी वर्कर्स हैं उनका डेटा कलेक्ट करता है, उसको एनालाइज करता है, वर्कर्स को, एम्प्लॉयमेंट को एंड रिटेल इन्फ्लेशन को. सो दिस इज द पर्पस ऑफ द लेबर ब्यूरो. एंड दिस मिस्टर नेगी, हु इज अ इंडियन इकोनॉमिक सर्विस ऑफिसर, हैज assumed the charge of Director General of Labour Bureau, right? So this is important. Then key point that you need to remember is that prior to this, अभी तो ये डायरेक्टर जनरल की उन्होंने पोजीशन होल्ड किया है May 6, 2020 को. Before this he worked as an advisor of finance in micro, small and medium enterprise ministry. So he was an advisor of finance in micro, small and medium enterprises ministry. Let's talk about the Ministry of Labour and Employment. Headquarters है इसका न्यू दिल्ली में. Minister of State Independent Charges संतोष गंगवार. So this is important. So now we'll be talking about science and technology. Recently, CSIR के Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, that is CSR IGIB, that is Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, they have entered into an MOU with Tata Sons. So they both, Tata Sons and CSIR's Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, they both signed an MOU for what? For licensing of know-how. किस चीज़ का know-how they want to know? The know-how of the Faluda. Faluda, I told you in my previous video that it's a strip that has been developed by the CSIR Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology. This Faluda is actually it is actually helping in large scale mass testing. This is very helpful for the performing the mass testing. एंड इसलिए देयर हैज़ बीन एन MOU साइन हुआ है दोनों के बीच में, CSIR IGIB, दैट इज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ जेनोमिक्स एंड इंटीग्रेटिव बायोलॉजी, एंड टाटा सन, सो एज टू प्रोवाइड द नो हाउ ऑफ फेलुदा, which is a strip that is used for performing mass testing. This test has been developed by Devjyoti Chakraborty and Shovik Mehta. In my previous videos, I have discussed about it. Now, if I talk about the Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology, director is Arun Agarwal. This is the information that you need to remember. Arun Agarwal. That's it. Now we'll be talking about the environment news. Recently, North Pole's largest ever ozone hole finally closes away, according to the United Nations World Meteorological Organization. So I repeat, according to United Nations World Meteorological Organization, hole which was over the Arctic, which was in news in March 2020, has finally closed. This is one of the biggest news, that this hole was actually in news since March 2020, and this ozone hole over the Arctic has closed. This ozone hole became the largest one ever recorded in the Arctic region. So Arctic region, this was one of the biggest ozone hole which has been closed. This is a very important news, and it was spanning an area of near about 6,20,000 square miles. The last time such a strong chemical ozone depletion was observed in the Arctic occurred nearly a decade ago in 2011. So important news is the World Meteorological Organization has observed that ozone hole, which was the news on March 2020, has finally closed. Headquarters you need to know about the World Meteorological Organization is Geneva, Switzerland, and Secretary General is Petteri Thalos. This is important. Now, if we talk about the sports, this is again important. Sports May did on May 5, 2020. This date is important. On May 5, 2020, Tennis Integrity Unit. What is this unit all about? Tennis Integrity Unit. This is the organization who is responsible for investigating match fixing in tennis. यही एक organization है Tennis Integrity Unit. यही organization है जो investigate करता है about match fixing in tennis. This unit has actually banned the Egyptian tennis player Youssef Husam. Youssef Husam has been banned for playing tennis for life. He has been banned for life after he being involved in number of match fixing and corruption cases. So Tennis Integrity Unit is very important because this organization is responsible for investigating match fixing in tennis, and it has banned the Egyptian tennis player Youssef Husam for life, and this player has been banned for life because he was involved in number of match fixing and corruption cases. Now headquarters about this unit you need to remember, Tennis Integrity Unit का headquarters कहाँ पे है? London, United Kingdom. And then Chief Executive Officer, who is Chief Executive Officer Johnny Gray. This is important. Then we'll be talking about other news. Former Union Minister Dalit Ehelmalai passes away at 74. This is again important. On 6th May 2020, former Union Minister of State for Health passed away at 74 at his residence in Chennai, Tamil Nadu due to the cardiac arrest. And he was, if we talk about the important information regarding him, he was born on 24th July 1945, and he has participated in the Indo-Pak War of 1971. He has received Sainik Seva Medal for his meritorious service. If we talk a bit about the Indian Army, Commander-in-Chief is obvious President Ramnath Kovind. Chief of Army Staff is General M.M. Nirvane. Vice Chief of Army Staff is Lieutenant General S.K. Sani, and it is founded in the year 1895. So, important information is former Union Minister Dalit Ehelmalai passes away at 74 because of cardiac arrest. Now, we'll be talking about books and authors. So, if we talk about the important days, May 6 is an important day. It's an International No Diet Day. Why is this date celebrated? This day is celebrated so as to create awareness about the dangers of dieting. So May 6th is very important. And if we talk about the news about United Kingdom, capital is London, currency is pound sterling. Okay, and Prime Minister is Alexander Boris Johnson. You need to remember this. And if I talk about the importance of 7th May, it is the Vesak Day 2020. This day is observed by the Buddhists all over the world. Why is this day observed by the Buddhists all over the world? Because Lord Gautam Buddha attained enlightenment, and the day is actually celebrated by the United Nations every year. So it's very important. Very important that on 7th May it is a Vesak day. Why it is celebrated by the Buddhists all over? Because on this day Lord Buddha has attained enlightenment. So this is important. So we'll be talking about the next news, that is we'll be talking about the next news, that is the state news. So Andhra Pradesh CM rolls out CMAPP to monitor farming needs. This is again important. CMAPP is Comprehensive Monitoring of Agriculture Price and Procurement. This is important. On May 5, 2020, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has actually launched a mobile application. So on May 5, 2020, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has actually launched a mobile application called CMAPP, which is Comprehensive Monitoring of Agriculture Price and Procurement, with the aim to monitor the agriculture needs of the farmers in the states. So this is important. If we talk about the important information relating to Andhra Pradesh, if we talk about the capital of Andhra Pradesh is Amravati. This is again important. If we talk about the chief minister's name, it is Jagan Mohan Reddy. This is also important. If we talk about the governor, it's Biswabhusan Harichandan. If we talk about the state fruit, it's mango. State tree, it is neem. And there are certain dams which you need to remember. So आंध्र प्रदेश के सीएम जगमोहन रेड्डी ने रिसेंटली मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन लॉन्च किया है ऑन May 5, 2020. उस मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन का नाम है कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव मॉनिटरिंग ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर प्राइस एंड प्रोक्योरमेंट, जिसका नाम है CMAPP ऐप विद द एम टू मॉनिटर. इस ऐप का एम क्या है? मॉनिटर करना कि एग्रीकल्चर नीड्स क्या है फार्मर्स के स्टेट में. दिस इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड अगर आपको कैपिटल की बात करें आंध्र प्रदेश के अमरावती, गवर्नर इज बिश्वभूषण हरिचंदन. स्टेट फ्रूट के बारे में बात करें, मैंगो है. स्टेट ट्री इज नीम. सो दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर हम लोग बात करें आयुष कवच कोविड, दिस इज अगेन इंपॉर्टेंट. आयुष कवच कोविड ऐप. उत्तर प्रदेश के सीएम ने योगी आदित्यनाथ ने एक ऐप लॉन्च किया है जिसका नाम है आयुष कवच कोविड ऐप. ये क्या है? ये क्या करेगा? ये हेल्थ रिलेटेड टिप्स प्रोवाइड करेगा, इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करेगा अबाउट आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन टू द पीपल ड्यूरिंग कोरोना वायरस. आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन की इंफॉर्मेशन लोगों तक पहुंचाएगा, हेल्थ रिलेटेड टिप्स लोगों तक पहुंचाएगा ये ऐप. क्या नाम है? आयुष कवच कोविड ऐप. किसने लॉन्च किया है? उत्तर प्रदेश के सीएम योगी आदित्यनाथ ने लॉन्च किया है. आपको इसका अब अगर हम लोग उत्तर प्रदेश की इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन की बात करें, कैपिटल इज लखनऊ एंड गवर्नर का नाम है आनंदीबेन पटेल. यू नीड टू रिमेंबर दिस. कैपिटल इज लखनऊ एंड गवर्नर का नाम है आनंदीबेन पटेल. Important. Himachal Pradesh to launch Nigha to aware family members of migrant returnees. This is again important. On May 5, 2020, हिमाचल प्रदेश की जो गवर्नमेंट है वो प्लान करती है लॉन्च करने का निगाह टू सैनिटाइज और एडुकेट द फैमिली मेंबर्स ऑफ द पीपल कमिंग टू द स्टेट फ्रॉम अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री. हम लोग को ऑलरेडी पता है कि बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लॉकडाउन बहुत लोग अलग अलग जगह पे फंसे हुए हैं. अगर हम लोग हिमाचल प्रदेश की बात करें तो वहाँ के भी लोग अलग अलग जगह पे फंसे हुए हैं, तो उनको बुलाया जा रहा है. बट इसीलिए उन लोगों ने एक न्यू प्रोग्राम लॉन्च किया है, निगाह, टू सैनिटाइज एंड एडुकेट द फैमिली मेम्बर्स ऑफ द पीपल दोज हु आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द अदर स्टेट्स. सो इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द Himachal Pradesh important information, capital is Shimla, which is the summer capital, and Dharamshala, which is the winter capital. This is very important. Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh is Jairam Thakur, and governor की अगर बात करें Mr. Bandaru is the governor of Himachal Pradesh. This is again important. So this was all about the general awareness of the 6th and the 7th May 2020. So if you have not watched my part 1, I would request you to watch the part 1 video as well. So stay tuned for more such videos. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.